Hello, folks. Welcome to our stream. We're still on our quest for a alpha, any type of an alpha griffin, or a. We definitely need an elemental. Elemental is number one on our list, but number two would be a griffin that we can shoot from the back from. An update since last episode. We finally got enough uh, items to make this Primal fabricated sniper rifle. It's a 755 damage, but its durability is at 1490. So it's not doesn't have a ton of durability, but with our upgrade station, we can make that give that better durability when we get time. Um, so now we're just running around trying to. Whoa, wait a minute! Right down there ahead of me. What is that? That is an Alpha Griffin. That would be huge to have. I I don't see anything major below it, so I think we're gonna try see what we can do with it. We have Apex bullets, so because we have plenty of Apex blood. And if he's going to go ahead and take out that Alpha Parasaur, he is down. This is huge for me. What level is it? It's a 922. After taming, I'm not sure. Takes two alpha kibble, which we have plenty of. We didn't bring any tame helper, but that's all right. We're just gonna have to keep him safe. Yes, this is a pretty safe little spot, but aha, what is that up ahead? That's an alpha pteranodon. Looks like this is a pretty safe little spot. I think we're gonna chance it to get some to run back and get tame helper. Plop a bed down. Run through to the camp. With the automatic depth recovery mod, we can jump through our beds like you can normally, but only you get to keep your items. I think what we're going to do is we'll grab a few potions. We already have our healing potions. I can't remember. Let's go with, no, let's go with that one. A note to self, always label the beds to know where they're at. Hopefully it's the right one. Looks like it. And that figures he's almost tamed up. But that's okay. That's a male. We're going to call him Dell. Definitely needs to level them up some. Give him two of these larges. We better get our armor back on. Take this down to about 35. He's got plenty of strength for or weight ability. Let's pop a healer on him. May not put him up to full, and then we're gonna get back to base. Unless something else pops up we can take easy. Now we just have to keep him alive. Pteranodon should keep up pretty good as long as I don't start diving with them. But being able to shoot from the back now makes everything easier, unless it's a flyer, which of course is going to fly right at us. But if we keep pumping up his hit points and his damage, we'll be all right. With the healing potions, we'll definitely be okay. Got to get him some food though. But we'll drop off the Pteranodon. And this guy isn't going to tire very easy either. Stamina is 13,000, so we're good with stamina. That's two demonic parasaurs on the same spot. Interesting. Now let's just get home. But this is a major win already. All right, let's get this guy down. Okay, now there's one other thing I want to try. I don't know if I have it or not. if I have the items or not. Okay, well, I guess. Check the food. Plenty of food for everybody. Don't need that. Let's drop some of the stuff we don't need. Okay. Now let's where we go to try to find the elemental. Or we have plenty of alpha kibble, so we can always just head to the desert and see what's down there. We did see that light elemental down there last time. We might get lucky and find something down there. So we'll give it a shot. Oh, it suddenly got darker. We'll brighten it up. You can still see the stars. Okay, two demonic daedons close to one another. That's one of our ultimates right there. But we need to have Fable Kibble. In order to have Fable Kibble, we have to have Apex eggs and Elemental eggs. Um, Mine's a male, that's a female. That's an alpha griffin. See what I mean about him coming toward us? Just in time. We just got ourselves an alpha breeder, I think. 2 alpha kibble. Alpha, or pet tamer. Tame helper, I should say. Okay, so now you're 1430. You're 1498. Gotta cryo it. And now we can make a baby. But not yet. Let's keep looking. Had a good day so far. It was right up in the sky. We do have the dino finder. That's in my inventory, but and you can find wild dinos in the area. Problem is the range isn't very large, so you don't get unless they're right underneath you. You'd normally see it by eye anyway. So that's mainly to track if you die and you lose your creature, or at any time you lose one of your tribe creatures, you can find it real easy with that. And the only real reason I'm checking down here for an elemental is I couldn't find them anywhere else, so I might as well try here. We should be able to spot them pretty easy. Because we will take any elemental that's definitely any female. See what our dive will do. Okay, we'll take that. But until we get a baby from this one or move up the chain to a Grifficorn or maybe even an Apex Griffin, this is the one. And if we don't find anything over here, we'll go run up to the swamps. There could be a caustic up there or any other type up there too. So it's just odd that we just don't see any. Definitely see plenty of demonic parasaurs. See, we've been flying straight, going with fast fly since I got this guy, and stamina hasn't gone down just a little bit, but not much at all. Okay, we'll go over this little bit right here for a little ways. Now we'll cut back to the mainland. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Female ice featherlight. That's what we need. We can keep everything else away from it. Okay, it's down. Let's make sure everything's away. I think everything's far enough away where it's not going to bother us. And there she is. Let's get her in a cryopod. Head home. Let's get her laying eggs. Don't know how soon it'll be, but and then we'll just let's see. We need to go over in that direction anyway, so we'll follow the shoreline, see what else shows up. Figures we got an ice featherlight in a desert, but it doesn't matter. But our quest is finally over. Well, we got to get back home first. Never say it's totally complete till we're at home. We have it ready. We have a day it on for the. We have a baby. We'll breed the griffins. Let's get some polymer while we're here. Well, that was an alpha mantis too. We could have used it. Oh well, lost chance. We'll work our way up for mantis. We'll wait till we can get a fabled mantis. They very very good at harvesting stone and wood. Elder moss chops are good for rare flowers and rare. What do we have here? An alpha phoenix. All of a sudden, things are dropping. That is a max level, but and it's 4193. Honestly, don't know. It takes alpha kibble. We better reload. Just we want to have a full magazine. Here he comes. He's gonna hurt me. I didn't get enough bullets into him to. Did he leave me alone? Good. We'll get him now. Man, those bullets are expensive. Okay, there we go. We have to have this guy. Oh, it said 11 alpha kibble. No wonder it's so big. All right, we're going to give it its 5 more. We're going to have to go back and get more. And we can do that. I don't think anything that's going to munch on it. I'll just do a quick circle. Kill anything close. How many hit points did that have? All right. Okay, home is straight this way. Hopefully it survives until we get the get more kibble. I don't understand the level, but I can't believe it didn't take us out. We really don't need to heal you up yet. Okay, somebody's blowing something up. Okay, we need alpha kibble. Make 12 of them. And we can make 12. Okay, this is plenty for the Phoenix. While those are making, we will empty out our Griffin, whatever he's got on him. Don't need that, but and we don't need that or that, but we'll take the other stuff, put the meat back on him, put this stuff away. Put the polymer in here. Okay, that making that gun definitely took away the polymer. Drop the chitin in the lab. Where is our upgrade station? There's that. Let's drop You and you and you in there. We'll savage what we can. And in here, we will put the chitin. We definitely have to go hunting for some wood soon. Or for stone soon. Okay, what do we have here? All right. We have alpha health potions and why do I have so many? Where did they combine? There we go. And we'll put some blood away. Okay, what we'll do now, we will do you. Then we will teleport to the. We'll teleport to our oil wells, grab the oil there, get the griffin out, go over, save the phoenix. And then from there, we'll probably cryo the griffin, take the phoenix back to base. And we'll see what that phoenix can do. Okay, tell me that's another one. Will do. Let's get the rest. I didn't even bring it with me. Okay, I'm trying to do things too fast. But it looks like it's safe, so it's not going anywhere. And it looks like the torpor isn't going to go down on it before we get back. So if we can get that, get back without any major problems, that would be great. And there's a 730 Apex Griffin, but I think I just seen a Celestial by it, so it's possible they'll clash. Don't know who would come out ahead. I think being a Celestial RG, maybe the Apex Griffin might win if they got into it. Depending on if I was on the Apex RG or Apex Griffin, I'm pretty sure I could beat it. But the computer AI, I don't know what it would do. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh, that's right. I left it running, didn't I? That's what it was. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Having the rifle made was definitely worth it, which led to the area I was in, which led to getting the Griffin, which now leads to getting to getting this phoenix. So maybe it was just meant to be. I don't know if they're fighting or not. I don't think so. Celestial's taking no damage. Something's down in the forest causing problems, though. Which is nice. We're high enough, we avoid those things in the air. And to be able to shoot from the air is an absolute advantage. I was just see his torpor is still way up. It hasn't hardly moved. So with the level on this thing, who knows how much damage it's going to do. And if you haven't seen a phoenix at work, you're in for a treat. Let's pop those on there. He'll get probably pretty fast. And if not, he's going to. And 7 this one. I only say 7 is because that's the slot I usually put my cryopods in. And they're fast. I can't tell if I... There we go. Let's turn off the... There. Baby's got 1,000,000 health. Oh, this is what we do. Pump up his hit points. He's got 345,000 stamina. He can carry 70,000 in weight. It's going to be a beast. Now with these, lets me turn gamma back down. There, that's a little better. We're just going to run by this guy, do a turn, and we do 2 million damage. I think we're ready for some bosses. Because you don't even have to get close to them. You know, you don't have to get within range of anything on the ground. Now, I don't know if it may not pick up the creature's items. This might be the big problem. So here's a mantis. Hate the mantis. So you have to go back down and harvest it. I think these Daedons might be in trouble. Now let's see. It did one of them. Or did it do both? It got everything off of both of them? Yes, it did. This is one we can't get killed. Well, today was a game changer, but guys, we're gonna be able to move leaps and bounds ahead now. Can I shoot out the back of this? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. If I were able to shoot out the back of this, that'd be amazing. I wonder if he's seeing a shark ahead. See if it goes in, not into the water, but if I just go just above the water, and did we take it out? Yep. Of course, we couldn't get the meat off of it, but what is that down there? That's a Buffoon mesopithecus. It was a Buffoon mesopithecus. We got some demonic hide. A few things we don't need at all. But one of the other things about phoenixes, we're just gonna pump up the hits or the health. Methapithecus or the phoenix, it actually cooks meat while it's on it. Okay, so what we'll do now, we might go. I might do it offline. We're gonna breed the griffins, see what we get with that. Baby should be spectacular. All right, here's a fabled pteranodon. Do we get the items for it? No, we don't. So we would have to, if it had items on it, I think it probably went to the ground with it, but I don't feel like going down there and getting it. But as you can see, this was a huge upgrade day for us. Now, with the having an elemental, we'll be getting elemental eggs. May have some already. Not yet. But once we start getting elemental eggs, then that'll move us up to getting apex kibble. Then once we get the apexes, then we start moving on. We'll really get into the higher levels. So, everybody, thank you for watching.